Everybody knows the Ravens win the Super Bowl every 12 years by scoring 34 points with a 28-year-old quarterback. 2001 34-7 with Dill for 28. 2013 34-31 with Flacco 28. 2025 34-what with Jackson 28. Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Texans, Steelers, Chargers, Broncos, Wildcat Bees, yeehaw. Many birds fly south for the winter. These birds fly all the way down to Cancun. The Tennessee Titans wearing Houston Oilers colors when they play the Texans continues to be one of the most Bush League moves in professional sports. Me, is it the defense's fault Burrow couldn't score 17 points against the Patriots with probably the best suite of skill position players in the league? Bengals fans. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Where will Daniel Jones land? Breaking Daniel Jones signs with KFC. I have 3 Gmas and no quarterbacks. Trust me, it ain't better to have no Gmas and 3 quarterbacks. Purdy after he submitted his meme using the link in the description. You should do it too. Going to be a new look Zay Flowers this postseason. Zay Flower reveals he has cut off his D. Bryce Young aka the Carolina Reaper in 2024. Got Saints head coach fired. Ended Daniel Jones Giants career. Ended the Cardinals playoff hopes. Ended the Falcons playoff hopes. They will regret this trade for the next 20 years. It's become personal to me. Zach Wilson on Aaron Rodgers trade. How ESPN sees Khan. How NFL sees Khan. How Jags fans see Khan. How Khan sees Khan. Final stats since this moment. CJ Stroud. 17 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Caleb Williams. 20 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Paying Russ $1 million to play for them. Paying Russ $37 million to not play for them. When you make it to the fantasy championship just to get cooked. Expectation. Reality. Let's see who is under there. Have you won a game in 2025? Yes. No. Yes but they still lost. No but they don't have to face Burrow, so yes. Jets. No but it's a good thing. Breaking news. Cowboys sadly will not fire head coach. More losing seasons to come. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Fire Mike Tomlin. Browns fans. Tomlin haters. Ravens fans. Bengals fans. Joy Taylor, Emmanuel Acho and the rest of Fox Sports execs. Taylor ruined football. Good, I hope she ruins everything men love. I hope she burns it all to the ground. They did this dramatic ass reveal just to go 2-8 together then get kicked off the team. Carson Wentz made me believe that this might be Patrick Mahomes' best season ever. Is Cam Ward's head too tiny for him to be a good NFL quarterback? Teams that got shoot out in a game. Teams that didn't score over 30 points in a game. Alert Chargers signing Ezekiel Elliott. Has this clown ever let anyone finish a sentence before he starts talking? I'm thinking no. Vikings are 14-2 and Darnold is a great feel-good story. Vikings fans being soft and giving up on Darnold after one bad game and going 14-3. Did you actually lose to the Bears at home this season? No we did not. Yes. Packers won 2 games against playoff teams. Bears won 2 games against playoff teams. What about the second seed? I still finished 14-3. Yeah, that is a good record. But we tend to give that seed to the teams that are, you know, capable of winning their division. Well that's really not fair. All-time record at Lambeau. 3-1. 1-0. 1-0. I redesigned Lambeau Field to better represent the architectural preferences of their new owners. Ben Johnson spotted in Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Did you score at least 10 points in week 18? Yes, of course. You're allowed to score 10. Did you win a division game this season at Lambeau Field in Green Bay? Of course, it's basically one of our home fields. I don't care who wins. I just need the Packers to lose. The Ravens on a 4-game winning streak with MVP candidate Lamar Jackson. The Steelers on a 4-game losing streak with 36-year-old Russell Wilson. Steelers, Ravens, Bengals and Browns fans. Division rival Browns. Final matchup versus Steelers week 14. Eliminated week 14. Division rivals Bengals. Final matchup versus Steelers week 18. Eliminated week 18. Division rival Ravens. Final matchup versus Steelers wild card. Not yet eliminated. 49er cards and hawk chilling after accepting it's been a fun mid-season. Rams fans who can't accept their mid too. The baseball team is going to be scary next season. Andy Reid has emerged as the leading candidate to become Arizona's next head coach and could be named to job by end of the week, per league sources. You always act like you're better than us. Stafford will win the Super Bowl. Stafford will play through injury and win the Super Bowl. Stafford will get injured and Jimmy G wins the Super Bowl. Stafford is benched and Jimmy G wins the Super Bowl. What if we won the Super Bowl with our rookie quarterback? Well, did it work for those people? No, it never does. I mean, these people somehow delude themselves into thinking it might, but it might work for us. What opinion do you feel like this? The Raiders are better with Antonio Pierce as head coach than the Chargers are with Jim Harbaugh. KC have lost 2 of past 3 games against their new masters, while averaging just 8.3 points per game. Chiefs, rest of the AFC West, thinking Bengals fans are delusional. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. Love you, Raider Nation. I'll always bleed silver and black. Oh, and F the Chiefs. Antonio Pierce on his message to Raiders fans after being fired allegedly. Sunday preview. Bengals, Chiefs and Broncos. Obsessing over Bengal fans. Obsessing over Bonix. You were supposed to save US not US. I'm from Compton. Got your guy Raiders. How you gonna get fired on your day off? What, like it's hard? And the new head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders is? Fine. I'll do it myself. Our one Super Bowl win is more important because it was only about a decade ago. We've all won multiple Super Bowls. Tush push. The Commanders went 24-23 or 87% on 4th down. The very best rate of any team in the Super Bowl era, minimum 15 attempts. It's their precious. You only have one ring. Go Birds. Eagles and Commanders fans watching Jerry and Mara continue to destroy their teams. The Vikings have signed Daniel Jones to the active roster, putting them in line to get a compensatory pick for him if he leaves in free agency this offseason. They're waiving Brett Rypien. Cell phones from when each team last won a Super Bowl. Is Motorola International 3200. Cowboys Motorola StarTAC. Giants iPhone 5. Eagles iPhone X. Washington should trade for Big Dom. He'd be a perfect major tuddy. Easy first round win. Eagles. Nick Sirianni. Only the real ones know about the Monday Night Massacre. 33-36. 59-28. Make it happen, Woody. Show up on time. Pull out on time. How I feel watching the Jets interview Rex Ryan out of nostalgia for 2009. Get ready, everybody. She's about to do something stupid. Clowning on the Jags and Colts for their dysfunctional ownership. Me on Monday. Amy Adams drunk on Tuesday. Shad Khan. Jag fans. Trent Bulk. I wanna die. Beat the Vikings and clinch the #1 seed. Make Sam Darnold as bad as his Jets era. How Titans got the #1 pick. Beat the Packers. Get a top 10 draft pick. Chicago Bears. Sam Darnold in the most important game of the Vikings season. This version of Sam Darnold just had to return at the worst moment. Jets before the season. We're expected to win 10 games and steal a wild card spot. Jets after the season. We can't even tank for Travis Hunter right. Has your NFL team proved themselves to be a playoff team this year? Of course we have proven that we are for real. No, we're just to be here. The Chicago Bears plan to interview Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn, Mike Vrabel, Brian Flores, Arthur Smith, Mike McCarthy, Todd Monken, Mike Kafka, Drew Petzing, Anthony Weaver, Vance Joseph. You have 9 touchdowns versus Minnesota in 4 career games? What? Like it's hard. Lego. Mega Blocks. Schefter, Bears FO honing in on Lions assistant special teams junior analyst as next head coach. Green Bay counting their blessings. Chicago isn't in the playoffs. Packers, 24-22. Bears. I asked for a room with a view but all I got was empty parking lots and a dumpster. The view from my hotel room today. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.